A poor boy visits his classmate's house for dinner. He brings his own golden spoon. Everyone laughs at him, but what they don't know is, the poor boy will soon become the richest man, because all the magic lies in this golden spoon. He bought it for 2,000 from a street vendor. The old woman who sold the spoon told him, if he uses it to eat 3 meals at a rich family's house, he can switch identities with their son. He bought the spoon half believing. Then he went to his wealthiest classmate's house. Today is David's party. Although Henry wasn't invited. To change his fate, Henry still came uninvited. Everyone was surprised to see Henry. This isn't a place for poor kids. This classmate is called Paul. He often bullies Henry at school. He took out a bill and handed it to Henry, saying a beggar shouldn't leave empty-handed. He was deliberately humiliating Henry. David quickly stopped Paul. He said since Henry's here, let him eat before leaving. The butler soon prepared a table of delicious food, and everyone got pure gold spoons. Just as they were about to give Henry a spoon, Paul stopped the servant, saying poor people don't deserve to use gold utensils. He told the servant to get Henry disposable utensils. Henry wasn't angry, because this gave him the chance to use his golden spoon. David smiled, and let everyone start eating. Henry ate heartily with his golden spoon. Suddenly he noticed the spoon began to glow. Meanwhile, the old woman through her crystal ball saw Henry using the golden spoon. She muttered to herself that the show was about to begin. To eat at David's house again, Henry deliberately got close to him, helping him write asset management reports. That night David showed the report to his father. His father was very satisfied after reading it, and said his son had improved a lot. That night Henry brought the report to David's house, and said he was hungry. Asked if he could have some instant noodles at his place. David directly had people prepare many dishes. Henry took out his spoon again. Just as he was about to eat, David's father came. He was surprised to see Henry, and told David in front of him, claiming that being friends with poor people is a waste of time. Facing his father's lecture, David didn't dare to disobey, then helped pack Henry's things and sent him away. But Henry wasn't willing to give up. Just as the servant was about to throw away the food, he ran back again. Like a hungry wolf, he ate the food with his golden spoon. Before he could finish, David's father came again. Henry was very embarrassed, then hurriedly tried to leave, but he forgot to take his golden spoon. David's mother picked up the spoon with disgust and gave it to Henry, and told him not to come here again, because David doesn't have beggar friends like him. Then Henry turned and left. What both of them didn't know was, Henry would soon appear there as their son.